Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Luis Garcia.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
McCormick hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away. And
can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Redbirds down quietly. Now here come the Astros. No score. This is back here at the ballpark. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Lance Lynn.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Kyle Tucker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Nootbaar, drop step going back. Gone! Kyle Tucker sends it out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Michael Brantley stands in. That's in there. Lynn, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, left field. Donovan makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times the Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1. Abreu leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Welcome back, and now Nolan Arenado. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ground ball, Abreu. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Ripped to short. Over to Abreu. And Garcia is out. This is Dylan Carlson. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Tucker really on his horse for it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pena gets his lead at first with nobody out. So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now 2-2. In the air, right side. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting done.
Here's Corey Lee. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boo. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Donovan gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's two away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he chases that one. Out number 3. So the Astros lead one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. On to the third inning. Aledmys Diaz now.
The shortstop.
Diaz, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. And there's one down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. Bregman is under it, and there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 33,
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Alvarez brings it in with a nice running grab. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Michael Brantley. The right-hander back to work. Brantley in his 13th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether there goes the runner. High fly ball down the left field line. Donovan under it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. One left for Houston, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Comiskey Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now Lars Nootbaar. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Nootbaar into second, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Caught looking his first time up. Fought off foul.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And there's a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Laser could be extra bases. One runs in. Here comes Goldie around third. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And up next for St. Louis, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1. He ground. It out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Runner at second, 2 down. swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to Jacoa Roby into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time up.
The third baseman.
And he deals.
Alex Bregman.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena.
Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
That one misses. 1-0. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Donovan makes the grab, and there's two down.
The center fielder,
Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. Light out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. That one missing inside. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Score remains 2-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Jose Urquidy.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, Carson Kelly. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Hunter Brown getting ready to go. Whitley getting loose as well. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Donovan in the box now, takes strike one. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the... And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Corey Lee. Now into the ball game on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 63, Edmundo Sosa.
Also into the ball game, Luke Voigt. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now playing first base, number 53, Luke Voigt.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Lee tries to hold up, appeal to first. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Kyle Tucker digs in now. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Brantley.
That's in for a strike.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one drilled left field. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hunter Brown.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Nolan Gorman.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Brown, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Luke Voigt now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Gets under and pops it up. Altuve has this one sized up. 2 away down. Now here is Edmundo Sosa taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. We are tied 2. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 38, Ryan Tepera.
So coming into the game now on defense, Andrew Kisner. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 7, Andrew Kisner.
The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. And the 0-2. Popped up. Sosa should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jose Altuve now at the plate. They say you win. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's the 0-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And that's in for a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Hector Neris comes on now. And now the DH, Adolis Garcia. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Patrick Wisdom. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
I think he could have rolled that to the plate. Guy was going to swing because he was swinging before the ball was even out of his hand. Looks like he's lost up at the plate right now.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Now it's going to be Dylan Carlson. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike three. And it's Aledmys Diaz. 1 for 2.
Aledmys Diaz.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Redbirds down quietly. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, David Hensley. He represents the go-ahead run.
Number 17.
Tepera back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one. And the pitch. This one in the air right field. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ground ball right side could be two. Slings to second, back to Voit. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. In there for strike one. Now 1-1. And the righty deals. They say it went.
1-2.
That one to first, and it stays fair.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Line drive. Donovan pulls it down, and the inning is over. Staying in the game on defense, David Hensley. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Kicks and deals. Out to short, Pena. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So the batting order turns over. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Alvarez whips it in quickly. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On a pinch run, Harrison Bader. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes Bader around third. He will score. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And Luke Voit climbs in. 0 for 1 so far. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals.
Sosa.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll do it. Cards on the board with this double. And the home team down a run. Now into the game, Harrison Bader. He takes over in right. So now a pinch hitter, Joe Perez. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. A new arm into the game, the righty, Giovanni Gallegos.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Lane Thomas. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field, number 35, Lane Thomas.
Also entering the game, Paul DeYoung. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing short, number 11, Paul DeYoung.
Also into the ball game, Randy Arozarena. He'll be out in left field.
Number 58, Randy Arozarena.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sosa makes the catch, one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Pinch hitter coming on, Yainer Diaz. Looking to start something with one gone. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And now the count is even. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Jake Myers. Big spot for him here.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And fires in a fastball at 95. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Jake Myers. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Sean Dubin on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Wisdom in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Now playing right field, number 14, Mauricio Dubon.
There's the strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Lane Thomas. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That one hit to right. Dubon makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, Paul DeYoung.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
You'll one. Foul ball there. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCormick has it sized up. And makes the grab. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6. Ryan Helsley gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Back for the bottom of the ninth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Number 89, and the pitch. That's inside. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one lifted to left, and it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Gorman settles under it, puts it away for the out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Rylan Bannon. A critical at bat in this game for him. Slider clips the zone. To the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Pena in the box now. Takes strike one. In the air, right field. Thomas puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Chas McCormick digs in now, trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch, not close.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. Tough spot right here, a couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, all you want is a chance going in that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final high score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men. Like Kimbo Slice.
Mm-hmm.